Huawei has consistently managed to carve out a strong presence in the global smartwatch market. The company is known for offering feature-rich devices at competitive price points, while striking a balance between aesthetics, performance, and health tracking. Their latest release, the Huawei GT6 Pro, continues that tradition, aiming to rival premium offerings from Apple, Samsung, and Garmin. But does it live up to the hype? One of the first things you'll notice about the Huawei GT6 Pro is its impressive design. Huawei has clearly invested in premium materials for this device. The watch features a titanium alloy frame body with options for ceramic backplating, giving it both durability and a sophisticated look. The AMOLED display is bright, vibrant, and easily visible even under strong sunlight. It comes in multiple size options, catering to both those who prefer larger, statement wristwatches and those who want something more discreet. The attention to detail is commendable. The watch features an octagonal shape for its body, and the curved glass and slim bezels make the watch look sleek. In short, design-wise, the GT6 Pro easily competes with top-tier smartwatches. The Huawei watch builds upon the same fashion-forward design philosophy the company has been using for the past couple of generations. Also, the watch comes with IP69 ratings for dust tightness and water resistance, withstanding high-pressure water jets and being immersible up to 50 meters for 10 minutes. The Huawei GT6 Pro is equipped with a high-resolution AMOLED screen, offering vivid colors and deep contrasts. Navigating through the menus feels smooth thanks to Huawei's optimized operating system. The interface is intuitive, with customizable watch faces available through Huawei Health, and the always-on display adds convenience. The display now has a 10% smaller black border around it, and the 24-hour labeling on that border further reinforces the illusion of a screen that covers the whole face of the watch. There's sapphire glass on top of the screen, which has a hardness of a 9 on the Mohs scale, so it's almost unscratchable. The 3000 nits of peak brightness is a hard metric to measure on a smartwatch, but subjectively the watch looks very bright and stays bright even under direct sunlight. I didn't have any trouble reading the display. The rotating serrated crown is still there with an engraved Huawei logo and a stylish red accent. The second, pill-shaped button on the bottom serves as a quick launch, and you can program it to start a workout or launch a feature of your choice. Health and fitness monitoring is where the Huawei GT Pro truly shines. The smartwatch packs an array of sensors, including heart rate monitoring, oxygen saturation tracking, stress measurement, and sleep monitoring. It also supports advanced workout metrics such as the volume of oxygen max, training load, and recovery time, making it a useful tool for both casual users and athletes. The Watch GT6 Pro adds a new pro-level cycling mode, and it's the first watch to feature the virtual power metric. Huawei spent some time perfecting the algorithms that made this possible, analyzing over 1,000 datasets across various bike types, rider heights, weights, and wind speeds. Health tracking uses Huawei's TrueSense technology, and in the GT6 Pro, it's been updated to be more accurate, and this extends to sleep tracking. The watch tracks and recognizes different sleep stages based on your heart rate, oxygen levels, and movement patterns during the night. This type of data is highly subjective and can vary, especially if you consume a lot of caffeine or alcohol, but it can give you an overall picture of your stress levels during the day and help you tie certain events to spikes in the metric and make lifestyle changes if necessary. Unlike Wear OS-based smartwatches, the GT6 Pro runs on Huawei's proprietary operating system, Harmony OS 6. The OS is lightweight and efficient, enabling the watch to deliver excellent battery life compared to many rivals. You'll get access to essential apps such as weather, calendar, notifications, music playback control, and even built-in GPS. However, the app library is still limited compared to ecosystems like Google Play or the Apple App Store. The Harmony ecosystem is still quite limited outside of China, especially in terms of apps, and there are no AI features here. Additionally, near-field communication may not work for payments in your region. On the performance side, the watch doesn't disappoint. Animations are smooth, transitions are snappy, and functions load quickly. Huawei also enables wireless calling via Bluetooth, contactless payments in certain regions, and offline music playback support. These smart features add convenience, though it's worth noting that some are dependent on geography and smartphone compatibility. Notably, there is no Wi-Fi on the watch. The voice quality during calls is very good. I used the watch for calls for 4 days, and even though it looked a bit strange, I didn't have any problems with the other party hearing us or vice versa. The volume of the loudspeaker is also pretty impressive. You won't miss a call or an alarm. The battery inside the Huawei Watch GT6 Pro is one of its key features, as it uses new high-silicon technology. This has allowed the company to fit in a pretty impressive 867 mAh battery. Huawei smartwatches are known for their longevity when it comes to battery life on a single charge. But this model takes it to another level. Huawei advertises up to 21 days of light usage on a single charge. And while this might be a bit of a stretch, 12 days of regular use are more than achievable. The included wireless charger fills the battery from 0 to 100% in about 1.5 hours. In conclusion, the GT6 Pro is a thoughtfully designed smartwatch that impresses in many areas: premium aesthetics, excellent display, robust health tracking, and industry-leading battery life. For fitness enthusiasts and everyday users who prioritize practicality and longevity over app variety, it's one of the best choices available right now. That said, its drawbacks lie primarily in software limitations. AI features are missing, there is no Wi-Fi, and the relatively small app ecosystem, weaker integration with iOS and Google services, and restricted third-party support prevent it from being the ultimate smartwatch replacement for everyone. Happy watching, and goodbye!